Hi guys, welcome back to today's video. I got three emails since last week. I've been going through the email. These particular three emails, they are similar, okay? And because of the fact that I live in Germany and I know the situation here, and these three people who wrote me these mails, they probably know that I live here, and maybe they could trust what I said to an extent. I hope they are able to accept whatever it is that I am about to say. I'm going to read you the first email. Hello ma, my name is so. My brother has lived in Germany for 28 years. He is married and he has got kids. Since I finished my university, I have been begging him to invite me to Germany so that I can relocate. He told me that he is not able to invite me to Germany. I want to know if this is true or not. He even invited the wife that he has, he even invited her from Nigeria, and he's telling me he is not able to invite me. Is he just running away from responsibility, or this is true? Thank you, ma. This video is going to be in parts. This is similar to all the videos, but there's another one. That one was sent by a wife, but this one was sent from, I assume this person is a man, and he's talking about his brother. I say his brother has lived in Germany for 28 years. Okay. There are so many factors. Guys, if you are watching this video, know that I am talking about those living in Germany. I am not talking about those living in the US, in the UK, or even in other parts of Europe. I'm talking about this person lives in Germany. So I'm giving you an example of the situation of those that live here in Germany. So don't use it to compare any other place. It could be different. Your brother has got kids, and your brother has stayed here 28 years. For the fact that he has been here 28 years and he has brought his wife here, means that he has a resident permit. And sometimes you feel that the relationship between you and your brother should have been something that is more closer than his wife. I want to look at it that way, because he told me that he even invited even the wife that he has today, he married her from Nigeria, meaning that, let me not read minutes into it. Okay, he probably married the wife in Nigeria, had what we called family reunion. He did not invite her. It's like he's uniting with his family because it's his wife. So it's a different thing entirely. You know, it's his wife. You are the brother. It's two different things. So the invitation, that the way he used to bring his wife here, he cannot bring you that way here legally. Okay, so that one has answered that first that aspect of the question. Secondly, for the fact that your brother has lived here 28 years, he has documents, does not mean that he has the ability to invite you. You say he has got kids, so we don't know how much he's earning. I think if your brother is inviting your mom or your dad to see his grandchildren, because that is another thing entirely, they will not reject. He can invite them. He can even invite them only when he has enough money. There's a particular money you still have to deposit, even when you're inviting your own parents. You have to deposit, you have to give to the state to hold, you know, before you're able to invite your parents. And sometimes they even go to the extent of checking if you have enough space to accommodate the person that you are inviting. Okay, so there are so many factors that goes into consideration, that goes into that before they even allow us to invite our parents. Inviting you as a brother, if he can invite you as his brother, but what is he inviting you as? Is he going to invite you that you're going to come and go? He can invite you if you are sure that you are going to come and go. But from what you wrote to me, he said you want to relocate. That means when you come, when he invites you, you come, you will not go back. Okay, if he invites you and you come, that is if they give you the visa, you know. And before your brother will start telling you that it's not allowed, first of all, he did not tell us how many rooms, how many quadratmeters your brother is living with his family. There are families here who are living in 50 quadratmeters with 3 children, with 4 children, with husband and wife, which is not even enough for 2 people. So you cannot go to the stad and say you want to invite somebody in that place. You cannot. If your brother also wants to invite you, they will also want to check how much he's earning and how many mouths are eating from what he is earning. What your brother is earning in Germany, are you sure he's able to invite you? Because some people are here, they're not earning enough, and the state has to still support them as family. If the wife is not working, she has kids, she has to stay at home and take care of the kids. That means the husband's salary cannot take care of the family. The state has to come in and to help. So if the state is helping them, the wife is not working, it's only your brother. How are you going to go to the same state and tell the state and say, I want to invite my brother to come and stay? How? For the fact that you're even coming to stay, you're not going back, it will spoil so many things for him. He won't even be able to use his document to invite anybody again. And the money that, if they ask him to deposit 5,000 euros, just in case, if it happens that your brother is not under social, that is not getting anything from the start, there's this particular money that they ask to deposit before they invite people. Okay, he won't be able to get that money back because you have not left the country. So your brother can invite you if you are coming and you are going back. He can. And sometimes he cannot, because if he doesn't have enough space to accommodate you, where is he going to put you? For the fact that he has lived here 28 years does not mean that you can just invite people, you can just write letter of invitation and invite people. No, it doesn't work that way. It does not work that way. There are so many things that comes into consideration. The state will check where he's staying, how much he earns, how many people is he feeding from, how much that money that he's earning. Is the money enough to also cater for you by the time you will be here? And for the fact that you're even saying that you will come, you will not go, that one is not possible. Even if he's earning enough money, there's no how somebody can invite you, then you say you will not go back. You put that person into some kind of situation that the person will pay fine. That is how the German system is. So it's not as if he has told you that he cannot invite you, he might not be able to explain to you in details. But these are the details that I will not even be able to explain to anyone that is related to me or that knows me. Because these things, you might not be able to understand it. But that is how the system is. So don't hate your brother. Do not go and, quarrel with your brother or have things in your mind against your brother because he has refused to invite you. He is saying the truth. If he has got kids, he has got a wife, you don't know where he stays, how he's managing, my brother and my brother, he cannot invite you. He cannot. You don't know how much he's earning. even if he's earning enough, he cannot invite you. It's not even possible for you to come here with your visiting visa to your brother and then you stay. He will pay fine. And you yourself, you won't be able to stay. So how are you going to change your visa to stay? How are you going to get your resident permit and all that? So it's a long process. It's complicated. It's not a process that anybody should even go through. It's going to block so many things for him. It's going to spoil so many things for him. And at the end, it will not make any sense. You will still be deported. So guys, that is it. So if you have this kind of question in your mind, you say, oh, my sister and my brother have been so long, they've lived so long in Germany and they don't want to invite me. This is the situation. Sometimes you're asking yourself, you have a document. There's some people that has a passport in Germany, they're not even able to invite people because they're not earning money. If you live under the social armed, you're living under the state. How are you able to invite somebody even though you have a German pass? If you don't work, if you don't have an apartment of your own, there are people here who share apartments. They just put their address to receive important information or letter somewhere. And they are squatting with people. There are 2, 3, 4 people, 5 people living in an apartment. How are they going to invite you when they don't even have an apartment of their own? So it's not all this that somebody will come and now explain to you. I say, my brother, oh, that is how this one happened. Oh, this is the situation. Even if he tells you the situation, you will not do what? You will not understand it. So if you get an admission and tell me and say, oh, I got an admission, my brother, even if you get admission, sometimes your brother cannot even sign as a guarantor for you. Because before you can stand in and say, if anything happened to this person, I can take care of him or her, you have to have enough money. The state have to see that you are earning enough money, you have enough space, so that tomorrow if you say that school you're not going to go again, the person will be able to feed you and fetch for you. So it's a bit complicated. The system is complicated. So if anybody is here, if you have people that invite people in US, in Canada, and they are going and you're wondering, my brother has been here 28 years, he has family, he has everything. No, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way in Germany. So please, free your brother. You can look for school, you can look for other ways that you can use to relocate to Germany, but not definitely him inviting you. He does not have the means. And he has told you the truth. He cannot invite you. He can't invite you. Thank you so much, guys, and see you next time.